In 1922, the world changed. Howard Carter uncovered a sealed door in Egypt's Valley of the Kings. Behind it lay something the modern world had never seen before: the untouched tomb of a pharaoh, a boy king. Tutankhamun, gold, jewels, sacred objects, the find of the century. But the real mystery wouldn't be discovered for another 93 years. And it wasn't gold. It was a wall, a flat, plastered wall inside the tomb, behind which something else was hiding. Let's go back. Tutankhamun's tomb, though famous, is surprisingly small for a pharaoh. 4 rooms, narrow corridors, modest layout. Many scholars always felt something was off. Then, in 2015, British Egyptologist Nicholas Reeves made a chilling observation. By examining high-resolution scans of the tomb's walls, he noticed faint outlines, almost invisible to the naked eye. Behind the north wall, a sealed doorway. Behind the west wall, another outline, both covered by ornate paintings, intentional camouflage. Reeves made a bold claim. There is a hidden chamber behind Tutankhamun's tomb, and not just any chamber. He believed it was the long-lost burial of Queen Nefertiti. The name alone sends chills. Nefertiti, the powerful wife of Akhenaten, the heretic pharaoh. A queen erased from history. Some say she ruled as a pharaoh herself under another name. Others believe she disappeared, or was hidden. Why? Because she may have held secrets that could destroy the priesthood, or reveal a power beyond the gods of Egypt. If Nefertiti lies behind that wall, untouched, sealed, preserved, her tomb would be even more significant than Tutankhamun's. And yet, almost immediately after Reeves's announcement, resistance began. Egypt's authorities downplayed the claim, promised scans, promised action. But nothing happened for months. Then, in late 2015, a Japanese radar team conducted a ground-penetrating scan. The results? There is a void, anomalies. Something lies behind the wall. It made global headlines. But within days, the narrative shifted. A new scan by a different team claimed no evidence of a chamber. Confusion reigned. Officials contradicted each other. Reeves was silenced. Excavations were paused. And since then, nothing. No drilling, no excavation, just silence. Why? Let's explore the possibilities. If a chamber exists behind the wall, why wouldn't they open it? It would be the biggest archaeological discovery in modern history. Unless what's behind it is dangerous, not in the physical sense, but in what it might reveal. Let's entertain the theory. Tutankhamun ruled just after the Amarna period, a time when Egypt was turned upside down. Akhenaten, his likely father, declared the old gods false and worshipped only Aten, the sun disk. He moved the capital, erased temples, shattered the religious order. It was spiritual rebellion. Nefertiti stood by him, equal in power, depicted as a divine being. But after Akhenaten's death, she vanishes. What if she never vanished? What if she was buried in secret? What if her tomb contains inscriptions, writings, relics that tell a different version of Egypt's history? One where the gods weren't gods at all, but forces of cosmic energy. Where the priesthood was a power structure meant to suppress deeper truths. If such information were discovered, it would destabilize Egyptology, religion, history. Some believe Nefertiti had knowledge passed down from even older civilizations, perhaps even Atlantis. Her tomb may not just be a burial, but a vault, a sealed archive of knowledge. Now think about this. In many tombs, including Tutankhamun's, there are scenes showing the pharaoh entering a room of stars, a chamber between worlds. Could that be literal? Could the tomb be more than physical, a gateway? And the chamber behind the wall, a mechanism, a machine? What if the chamber is not empty, but alive, charged with energy, sealed for a reason? Remember the curse of the pharaoh? Strange deaths, electrical anomalies, sudden fevers, all after entering sealed tombs. Imagine the effects of opening a chamber that's been undisturbed for 300 years. If it was built not to preserve, but to protect, or to contain. There's another angle. What if the chamber was accessed quietly? What if secret teams opened it already, without cameras, without the public, retrieved what was inside, and resealed it? We've seen this before. The hidden chamber in the Great Pyramid. The silence after radar scans. The way revolutionary discoveries are debunked within days. Information control. Because some doors should never be opened publicly. Or so they say. But the people are asking. Scholars are pushing. Technology is advancing. And the wall, it's still there. Still flat. Still painted. Still hiding something. So here's the question. What lies behind the wall inside Tutankhamun's tomb? A forgotten queen? A sealed library? A cosmic device? Or the truth we're not ready to face? Whatever it is, they won't talk about it. But the wall is real. The chamber is real. And one day, it will be opened. Subscribe to Notebook of Secrets for episodes yet to come.